Hi, I'm Bhattu from FreeFinCal, and in this video let's talk about how we can create a short list of stocks on our own quite easily without much effort. So we are going to shortlist two types of stocks, and I've discussed this in detail. One is we're going to shortlist stocks with low volatility. That is, we look at the past 1 year price movement and we only pick stocks that have not fluctuated in price too much. That's called low volatility investing. And we are also going to look for stocks that have moved up over the past year. So the past 1 year return should be high. So the past 1 year return should be high, and it should also not have fluctuated too much. So you're going to combine low volatility investing and what is known as momentum investing. So momentum investing is looking at the past return, past 6 months to 12-month returns. We'll look at 12-month returns. And so we're going to combine these two methods of investing. I have already made videos on this. You can check them out. What we are going to do now is to create this short list of stocks using data from NSE and value research. So the first step is to go to right here. So this is the NSE website. You can go to products, indices, go to current market reports, go to view all monthly reports, and this is the monthly report for January 2019, and you will see two files here. You will see market capitalization, weightage and beta for Nifty 50, market capitalization, weightage and beta for Nifty Next 50. Download both the files, combine the data, so both will have 50-50 stocks, and if you combine both data, you will get a list of 100 stocks like this. So you will have the symbol name, the security name, the industry it belongs to, the stock name, the industry it belongs to, the equity capital that the stock has got, then the free float capitalization, the weightage in the index. Then you have two parameters here. One is known as beta. Beta essentially means how volatile the stock is when you compare it with the index. And R2 or R squared as it's called tells you how much the movement of a stock is correlated with the movement of an index. So it's a kind of a correlation coefficient. Now beta and R2 are related only when the movement of a stock is correlated highly with the movement of an index. Can you worry about how volatile a stock is with respect to an index? If the correlation, price correlation is poor, then beta doesn't make sense. So R2 is the price correlation, beta is called the relative volatility of the stock with respect to the index. So we will talk about that. Then you have volatility or the standard deviation. This is the absolute volatility of the stock over the past 1 year. Then you have the monthly return and what is called as the average impact cost. Impact cost is a measure of how liquid a stock is or how freely you can trade large quantities of the stock. I will talk about that in a separate video. We are not going to discuss that now. So what you can do is to take this list and create a data filter, and you can, if you scroll back over. So first thing we will do is to sort the R2 from high value to low value. So this is from high correlation with the index to low correlation. Notice that the highest is only about 0.44 or 44%. That's because this is one stock and you're looking at a market capitalization weighted index. So there will not be much correlation. Since there's only less than 50% correlation of all those 100 stocks with the index, this value of beta doesn't make any sense in my opinion. So what I would do is to delete both these numbers. They don't make any sense to me. Then I'll look at the volatility, and we can sort the volatility in terms of ascending. So low volatility to high volatility. And I would say now that you've done it, you can pick, let's say 30 stocks or 15 stocks, however way you want to play it. You can choose it wide. I would prefer a little bit wider. So choose 30 stocks. There you go. Those are the 30 low volatile stocks from the Nifty 100. That is Nifty 50 and Nifty Next 50 put together is the Nifty 100 index. Now what you can do is go to value research. Value research, many people do not know, also has got good stock information. I have a Excel sheet with which you can screen for stocks using value research data. So what I have done here is I have gone to the stock selector and I've defined the stock universe as Nifty 100 universe. So that's these 100 stocks that we are seeing. And I've clicked on the returns tab. And in this returns tab, you can go to the 1 year return and you can sort the 1 year return. I've already clicked it. The returns are sorted by high return to low return. So Bajaj Finance has given 46% return in the last 1 year and so on. So these are the momentum stocks. So you can choose again. So you can download this data by Excel sheet or a comma separated file and so on. So you can look at the top 10 stocks or the top 15 stocks in terms of momentum, and you already have a top 30 stocks in terms of low volatility. Now you can take these two together and look for common stocks, that is stocks with that have moved up significantly in the last year, but that have also moved up with low volatility. That is a stock. So we are looking at 2 points. The starting point is January 2018 and ending point is December 2018. That's the last 1 year. Between these 2 points, the stock can go up like this and give you high returns. We don't want that kind of a stock. We want a stock that goes from this point to that point because we know that it is given high return with a low volatility, low price fluctuation. So look for stocks with high last 1 year return and low volatility. So you can create a shortlist. I think I have this shortlist somewhere here. Let me just check if I have it. I'm not sure if I think I've probably deleted it. Yeah, I think I just deleted it. Let me just check if I have this. I have published this list, so I don't need to show that. You can click the link in the description box to give you the common stocks. So essentially, you now have 2 files. You have the low volatility file and you have the momentum file. Combine the two and look for top 10 or top 15 stocks with high last 1 year return and low volatility, and that's your stock shortlist. And that's all you need to do. That's as simple as that. It will just take 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your time. Of course, you can add additional checks to it. You can look for stocks in different sectors so that the portfolio is diversified. Then you can also ensure that the impact cost is low. So you can also sort that by increasing impact cost. So you can see that those are all low impact cost stocks. So you can buy these stocks without affecting price too much. Large volumes can be traded. So you can look for a stock with low impact cost in addition to low volatility and low momentum. So you can combine that as well. If you want, you can add additional screeners using balance sheet matrices. You have financial health, essential growth, essential, and so on. So you can do that with my Excel screener. So that's essentially how you can do it. So all the links are available. You can click that and play around with it. So I'll catch you in another video. Bye bye.